That is Connect. Now, I'd love to give you a demo of Apple Music, but before I start, I do want to wish Phil Schiller a happy birthday. Oh! So, let's go ahead and launch our new music app. You'll notice right away it's got a brand new UI, much simpler to use. Your recently added albums and songs right across the top. Let's play this new song from Spoon I added. One of the things you'll notice, we have a new mini player across the bottom that always shows you what's playing. And if I tap on it, I get full screen and I can see the beautiful artwork, all the playback controls. I can just swipe down and it disappears. Now, I like looking at my music by artists. It's really easy to do that too. I'll just tap on albums, switch to artists, and let's take a look at Aretha Franklin. First thing you'll notice is we add beautiful artwork to all the artist pages. Notice as I swipe up, it goes away, and you see Aretha at the top. Now, no demo goes complete without playing this song. Now, you not only get all of your Aretha Franklin songs in your music library, but you can also tap on all, and now you can see all of the songs on Apple Music, including the latest release, what the top song is, what the top album is. Now, it is hard to stop this song, but I want to keep going. Now, let's go back to my library, and let's take a look at my playlist. Now, despite the game last night, I'm getting ready for tomorrow night, and I've already started creating my playlist. One of the first things you'll notice is we can add your own artwork to your playlist. And I'm going to be doing this tonight, getting the Warriors ready. But let's go back. It is karaoke night. And these are some of the songs that our team has to look forward to tonight. And let's go ahead and play that. Just imagine. Now, if I tap on the mini player, I can see the full screen. If I tap on the right-hand side next to the playback controls, I can see the complete playlist, and it's very easy for me to reorganize it. Let's say I want to move Jealous back up, and now that'll be the next song that plays. It's that simple. Now that's great. The first time we go to For You, we want to find out a little bit about your musical taste. And so we're going to ask you what genres you like. I'm a big fan of rock, pop, hip-hop, and alternative. And now it'll ask me for some of the artists that I like. Well, I love Bruce Springsteen, so I'm going to tap twice. I like Lord, like Alabama Shakes. And now we're going to take all of this information you provided along with all of your playlist and the songs that you purchased on iTunes, and we're going to make recommendations just for you. So here's one inspired by Bruce Springsteen. Here's one called Bring the Big Rock. Let's play that. That's a great Foo Fighters song. I can just tap and see the rest of the songs. Definitely going to like this playlist. Now here's another one from Pharrell. And I also get new albums that are available to me, and even some classic albums that I should be listening to. And so here are some brand new albums from the artists that I really love. Now here's an interesting one. A Cuban playlist. You might be wondering, how did that get in there? Well, I like a lot of Latin music. And so Apple Music knows that, and it's recommending this playlist to me. Let's take a look at it. Definitely gets my Cuban blood going. Now this is a playlist I definitely want to keep. So I'm going to tap on the plus sign, and I've added that now to my playlist. Now let's take a look at what's new. And you can see new albums across the top, more here, and even the hot singles that are out. Let's play this one from Florence and the Machine. And keep scrolling and see some recent releases. But of course, everyone loves the charts. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. See the top songs, the top albums, and even the top music videos. We have tens of thousands of music videos in HD, all ad-free. Let's take a look at this one from Mark Ronson. I got to work on some of those moves for next year. Now, sometimes you just want to sit back and let someone else be your DJ. And so let's go to radio. And to give you a little taste of what Beats One is going to sound like.
We welcome our special guest, Florence from Florence and the Machine.
On paper, it sounds like super not how you think like a rock and roll album would be made.
Wasn't it you in your sweatpants?
It was me in an anorak cycling to the studio. Beats One.
We're looking for the most exciting music and the people that love it in all corners of the globe. Broadcasting to 100 countries, that shared experience just got so much bigger.
Worldwide, always on. LA,
New York City,
London.
So that's really awesome. Now let's take a look at Connect and see what some of my favorite artists are up to. So here's Pharrell, some behind-the-scenes footage. Here's Chris Cornell. This is an interesting one. He's actually posted lyrics of a new song that's coming out before, obviously, he's even recorded it. Here's Bastille. They're working on their next album. Let's see what they have to say.
Mark is just through here, and we're working on a song called Blame, which some of you might have heard at festivals or gigs before, but we're really excited to have finally recorded it. It's a song about gangsters, and yeah, this is the riff, which we're really happy with it. We think it's sounding great.
It's great to be able to get behind the scenes and see what the process that an artist uses to create a song. As we keep going down, here's a shot from Alabama Shakes a couple nights ago. And here's the studio session, actually at Capitol Studio A. For those of you that know, Capitol Studio is one of the premier studios in historical, and Alabama Shakes was just there a couple nights ago. Again, be able to see things you've never been able to hear or see. Lauren Kramer, you've probably never heard of him. He's an unsigned artist. I just started following him. He's actually posted a new song right up on Connect, and I'd love to play it now. It's the first time anyone's heard it. Just imagine you're a new artist and look at all the people you've been able to hear this song right now thanks to Connect.
Don't go saying it's gone. Don't go saying you're done.
So Lauren Kramer, remember that name. We think he's going to be really, really huge. Now, of course, you can always search for music across all of our millions and millions of songs, but I like to do a little bit of stuff with Siri, because Siri's been learning a lot more about music. Play Born to Run. It's one of my favorite songs of all time, but let's get a little more specific. Play the top 10 songs in alternative.
Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance.
And if I tap on the up next cue,
It's my destiny.
I can see all of the top 10 songs and what's next. Now, I feel like reminiscing a little. And let's go back to my high school days when I graduated. Play the top song from May 1982. Now, that brings back some memories, but we'll leave that for another time. Now, have you ever gone to a movie and you love the soundtrack or the song that was on there, but you don't know the name, or you've forgotten about it later? Well, it's really easy with Siri. Play the song from Selma. Let's do that again. Play the song from Selma.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won.
And that is Siri, and that is Apple Music.